Welcome to Banco Lavadero. So,
Uncooked?
it seems like that there is... So there is a guy by the name of Mr. Biv at the top of this very weird chart. Hang on, wait, look.
Who is this Mr. Biv?
Skins for peace.
It
the
goes to
Toy
Grandma
Mafia.
Bosco, the National Treasury. Toy Mafia?
Huh.
Yeah,
I
it
thought
was
they
on
were
that list
defunct.
there.
National Treasury, Toy Mafia. I knew the mob and the government were in cahoots.
Aha!
What do you know? So that
Hey,
would
it seems like this...
Washington.
So, cahoots.
that really does I guess that would explain why Bosco always asks for so much goddamn money, because he always keeps losing it.
Speak or enter your password.
Oh, Bosco was the password.
Bosco.
Access
This
Now we
looks
can
like a
move
really
stuff
tricky
over and
puzzle,
out of
I'm
that.
not gonna lie.
Bosco. Kind of a letdown.
So the way this works is Mr. Biv's money is clearly being used to fund all of these illegal things, and we need to try and move all of the money, all $1 billion, into Bosco's money.
So how do
So
we do
need
that?
to- Well, these arrows. And I speed this up. The arrows point to where the money is gonna go, and it just kind of dissipates from there. And if at any point you want to reset, just hit uncook. Uncook the books. But anyway, this just takes a little bit of getting used to, because as you see, it like divides up evenly. And if it doesn't divide up evenly, you're gonna be left with an odd number. Shut up!
This
Figuring
looks
this out.
This looks like the closest thing to the actual frame rate we'll get in this Devil Dam episode.
Sad thing is,
Shush.
you're kind of right.
That'll be good. Okay, wait. Almost. Okay, the million's there. There. Wait, almost. There. 666. No, he's not evil.
Gasp.
There we go.
Sticks.
Maybe. Okay, it's all there. Then move it there. Move it there. Keep it here. There. What the? Why'd you go back out?
Oh no, Bosco's bankrupt again.
He must be looking at his bank account like, what the? Oh, we did it.
There we go.
Just gave
Holy
Bosco
crap.
$1 billion.
100,000 million.
1,000 million.
A stack of $1 billion $1 bills would be 60 miles high.
Wow.
Seriously.
It's a good thing I don't read, or I'd be perpetually freaked out by stuff like that.
True.
Come on, little buddy.
And then Scrooge in the background's like, it's like child's play.
True. I always love to imagine that at that giant building he worked at, like literally, that was just the height of his money vault.
Yeah.
I just want
I
to think
wouldn't
so.
be
Like
surprised.
the front half of the building. Like I'm thinking, like the front half of the building is all the offices, and the back half is just the vault.
Makes sense.
That's like I like to believe anyway. Anyway, hey Bosco, we just gave you $1 billion smackaroonies. Now please actually give us something, or else we're gonna give you 5 real smackaroonies with a gun.
Good thing is we're in the virtual world, so you could totally do that. Or not anymore.
Now, because remember, he just has a CPU in the reality world.
Mark my words. If this
No 5-finger discount for us.
is... I wish.
Gift in your bank account?
Actually, it just reminds me of the line that Sam says whenever he's about to shoot a guy at Max. Tempting sometimes, but I've become fond of the little guy.
Bosco. Just hit us with your highest
Yeah. All right, let's see that biological weapon. The fuck?
Wow.
That's the most expensive
That's a
boogie.
secret weapon.
We just paid $1 billion for a snot rag?
That's a deadly virulent disease.
No.
I feel a real bad cold coming on.
Jesus.
Bosco, what kind of life have you lived to just that your own boogie is like the most deadly thing in existence?
I don't know, but of all things, that is actually our Deus Ex Machina, because we are about to mail that disease to the entire internet.
Hoping the internet won't.
Good thing it's the internet, so it kind of works out.
Damage control alert.
Uh-oh.
Visual rendering.
But unfortunately, we had to do it while we were still inside the internet, so now we're kind of stuck.
And now we're about to go to what I can already imagine was probably James's least favorite section of the game without a walkthrough.
I try to do something
Kind of. Actually, I don't remember if I even used a walkthrough for this part. I just remember it taking a little while.
you.
Yeah, we're funny about that.
You want funny? Try this. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. And everybody
The entire internet's gonna take everyone down with us.
Oh no!
you'll find that you can't. You're trapped here. And when I crash,
Well, good thing
Oh,
good thing
crap.
no one we know is still logged in.
I thought you wanted everyone to be happy.
not
True.
anymore. I've come
Well, aside from Max.
respect for living
She lost her respect for living things.
There go the graphics.
Oh, goodness.
Oh no.
See you all next time. No. Reality 1.5 will have to do. Also, there's no audio.
That's true.
Really?
Can't hear you. Read the subtitles.
How
reading.
should I know?
Oh,
Good.
Oh wait, there are
Thank
there's
goodness.
there.
Shut up and read.
Oh, the sound's back! Yay! So yeah.
so welcome to Text Adventureland.
This is what's
Oh,
becoming.
we see a respect for living things here. Hey, we could use that.
Ooh.
An aerial squadron of
tall
populated pigs
Pamela
begins
Anderson.
performing precision loop-de-loops. When pigs fly. The world appears to be ending.
So yeah, this is the internet now.
Okay, let's get that. As you reach for it, a terrible tremor, giant crack, and it falls down, where jelly slides down jelly-like into the chasm.
That easy.
I never
We
cease to be
cannot
impressed
get
by
ye
your
flask.
unwavering optimism.
Aww.
It's
It lies to
essentially
the
what
northwest.
this
At your
is.
feet is a yawning chasm.
Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, you can't get a game over this part.
Aw. I remember loving playing frickin' Strong Bad, like the actual whatever that Get Ye Flask game was. Like I remember playing that actually, like the full version they had of it. Anyway, blue slime, 28 potions, a hot rump over in Bosco's place now, because I guess this is where it all blew up.
The
And he's
Bosco's is
It does
empty.
work. Trusted me. As he plummets out of sight. Okay, let's pick up Bosco's store.
Yep.
Here I.
Get Bosco's.
Another shop appears in the last one's place.
Oh god, it's an endless cycle.
Physics.
Rules are for marking straight lines.
I realize there's going to be a lot of me describing what's happening here. So it's a kind of a puzzle, and as with most of these games,
Cheap
it really
mart.
comes down to trial and error, which is why
What happens when you go ballistic?
really no joke. I think it just stops you. I don't know. See, that's the thing. At this point, I was sincerely just using a walkthrough because I don't have time to be doing trial and error, and not even fun because the comedy isn't even really that rewarding for a Let's Player perspective because it's just text.
Oh, that's a little
Honestly,
hard
when
to
you
read.
stop and think about it, though, honestly though, when you stop and think about it, trial error is pretty much the pinnacle of these kinds of games.
I know. So there's a lake of nauseating cuteness here.
What do you do with
Really?
the cuteness?
Use?
Not sure.
Dunk
how
Max's
about
head,
we use
then.
Bosco's store
Use Bosco's.
on the nauseating lake because of all that horrible soaking up. Yep, Bosco soaks up all the nauseating liquid and is now saturated.
I'm about as much cute as I can
I don't get it either. But now
we're
we
at
can.
Sybil's.
So now we have all that nauseating Bosco's.
Bunkers.
And now we
all
go.
his food.
Oh,
So
Lord.
yeah, no, I'm not going bonkers yet. So yeah, basically I just infected all of Bosco's food and crab with nauseating cuteness. So now let's go into the chasm.
Don't rest assured, ladies and gentlemen. None of this is actually going to
Don't-
apply. None of this actually applies to what's actually going to happen in the real world.
Oh yeah, no.
This
But
is
yeah,
all-
a
this is all-
shambling corporate presence gobbles up the respect for living things. Curse you, shambling corporate presence, of which we will see in future seasons. Actually, fun fact.
Oh wow!
But no, we're not going libertarian. We're going to give this shambling corporate presence something to maybe cough up what it just ate, like nauseating Bosco's food
How's it getting
How's he eating
Bosco's?
with the shambling corporate presence. It happily devours it. Then it looks a little green, then begins to retch and cough, and it vomits up the respect for living things, as well as a half dozen small knick-knack stores and coffee shops.
Yay!
that was a
We have our
play.
we have all our respect for living things again.
Let's pick it up so we can give it to the internet so she can reclaim her respect for living things. Taken.
Taken.
Thank you.
Ew.
Shut up.
Heh.
Going up.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, are you just as confused as we are?
Whatever, we're almost done with this. There we go. We're already done with this and on to some more interesting things in just a second. Use respect for living things
Does
on internet. Not Max.
the...
Max can never-
Max isn't going to do anything with that crap.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Game over.
Oh, look at that! I lied. There is a game over.
We get. Have you got any one-ups?
Just take out the
You
goggles.
understand.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, we're back.
Oh,
Among
thank
all
God.
things, managed to restore my respect for living creatures, the irony of which does not escape even me.
Oh,
Yay.
good. I thought I was the only one really savoring that.
I saw that reality 2.0 was a prison,
Oh,
so I terminated.
that explains
So
it.
the internet is good.
Slaves. Anywho, I
Boring.
Yeah, Sam, I feel the same way, man.
Oh, the virus.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what the?
Just kill the internet?
It's not your fault. This never would have happened if he hadn't tricked
Wait, someone tricked you?
Well, you won't
Gasp!
have
Even the
sense
internet
to
was,
kick around
even the internet was being led.
Biv.
Roy G. Biv?
Roy G. Biv.
That's Mr. Biv.
Who is Roy G. Biv?
Well, it's official, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube has become to a close.
Oh, nice. Crack before it gets
No.
Wait a minute.
vital
If
piece of
YouTube is going to be
was such a
closed by the time of
convenient
us
thing.
recording this, and this will be uploaded later in the future, how will they be able to watch this?
wherever you are.
Can it wait until after we get some
Google Drive?
There's a place over on Second where they serve deep fried chocolate.
But we killed the entire
Or not Google
internet.
Drive,
That's the thing.
count since I'm the president of the United States?
Oh, great. You're still president.
Oh my god, it's
Bobby?
Majora.
Oh, dear God.
Dear God. Later that very same evening,
Which is why every citizen will find a complimentary government-issued aerosol can waiting in the mailbox. Get to spraying, America!
Oh, dear.
Let's heat this mother up!
don't be messing with the ozone layer. Wait.
Sam?
This has been an
Sam's been
announcement
thinking
from the
ever since the
President of
internet blew
United
up.
States.
there was a Sam impression.
What gives,
Also-
Sam? You
Sorry.
missed your cue.
What? Oh,
Sam's
sorry,
not feeling too
Bobby
good
and
after
Chief.
killing the
I'm still
internet.
thinking about our last case. The internet said it was working for somebody named Roy G. Biv. Obviously a pseudonym, but for
You
who?
do realize Roy G. Biv is the
We're
rainbow thing?
detectives, Sam, not mind readers. Hey, maybe we should ask Hugh Bliss.
Mind readers. That's it.
We're not we're
Why-
detectives, not mind readers.
By the way,
That'd be a
have you
good
seen my
TV show.
copy of
You know, it's still
Genetics,
funny.
the
That's so funny you
handbook
mentioned
of
that.
multiple
Even though he's still the
intelligence
he's the
by
president of the
Hugh
United
Bliss.
States now, he's
think,
still
Max, think.
Well,
pretty.
I
He's
know
still an
I
advocate.
think it's
That's it.
Excuse me,
Morning.
dictator.
Here
we
He
go.
may as well be
Something called
detective.
Protect tribe of the Serengeti. Our word morning means he who destroys the hypnotic rainbow man. That's the word he fears the most. So this Roy G. Biv is the one person we've met who's never said the word morning.
That's some
That means
whole-
it's
Holy improbable logic, Batman.
Commissioner.
Speak of the
I
devil.
never did trust him.
no chowderhead. It's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss is the villain.
What? Oh, no, Commissioner. I didn't mean... Look, I need you to put out an APB on Hugh Bliss.
Oops.
Stat.
There you go.
Curses.
By the Greek goddess Selene in a chariot with dual overhead cams and silver fox mud
What's wrong?
flaps. We're on our
What's
way.
wrong?
Let's go, Max. The commissioner said that Hugh Bliss is currently staying at his exclusive prismatology retreat, the Blister of Tranquility.
Where's that?
Oh boy! I
In,
bet it's
like,
somewhere
Nigeria?
really exotic, like a remote island in the
Sri
South
Lanka?
Pacific or Des Moines.
Iceland?
Even farther, pal. We're going to the moon.
Oh
I think we've
my
noticed that sooner.
God.
Well, lucky for. Well, why are we making such a big deal about it? It's not the first time we've been there.
That is true. Yeah, perfect. See, here we are.
It's good to be back.
Yeah,
on
he
the
says,
moon.
great to be back on the
We made
moon.
good time too. We've still got plenty of generic brand powdered orange flavored drink mix left.
Hey.
You always did
Is that
know
the stuff
how
that they
not
used to get on the moon
register
and hit the
trademark,
road?
Little buddy.
What are we doing
Or
first,
if
Sam?
not,
Let's
No,
locate
in
the
fact,
Blister
they
of
weren't even in
Tranquility.
the moon and hit the
Find out
road.
what Hugh Bliss is up to.
Oh, they weren't?
And the
The-
rest is unprincipled
I don't
magical
know.
butt.
Is that a visitor
Yeah,
center?
the moon
Oh,
thing
hey.
is mainly a thing from the
Oh.
comics, and by extension, the
Gotcha.
cartoon.
gift store. So there, I just turned on the subtitles because we need those suckers.
So yeah, welcome to the moon.
It's a lunar lander.
So is
The
my
lunar
Aunt Tilly,
lander.
but they can't prove anything.
Oh, shush. So apparently they have a gift store run by none other
Okay.
than Harry Molman.
Well,
God
now,
damn, he's
aren't
short.
you Teddy Bear?
Yeah, without his suit.
But no longer.
He literally is a
Yeah,
mole.
Who
Well,
are
yeah,
you
of course
now?
he is.
I've gone back to being
Mole men's
Harry
our thing.
Mole Man. Or should I say I've gone forward. Prismatology
And apparently
has
he
helped
is a
me find new
prismatologist
me
with
where
Hugh
the
Bliss
old
and the
one
rest of those
used to be.
kooks.
Devil damn it.
Are you still a notorious criminal?
Or an obscure one, like Kevin Mitnick.
No.
Who?
I've repostulated my
I don't know
lemma
who that
since
is. I guess he-
prismatology found
That's
it.
how scary
Says
it
he
is.
is
Straight
obscure.
and narrow for Harry Mole Man from here on out.
Okay, so you're not going to try and swindle us out of anything?
You seem shorter than you used to.
I used to use that exoskeleton, but prismatology has taught me that size doesn't matter. Color does.
Be careful when you say
Harry
that.
Mole Man will
Yeah.
never be sensitive about being diminutive.
Map to the
again.
famous craters.
Or
Pray to
about
God,
referring to
pray to God
himself
nobody
in
invites him to
person,
the
apparently.
inventory.
Didn't you
Yeah.
explode?
Oh yeah,
Only in the spiritual sense.
you totally
What
blew
again?
up in
Technology
that
helped me put
facility.
Harry Mole
Yeah.
Man back together again.
Looks like it may have left out
Eh?
a few pieces
How?
by mistake.
I'm not going to ask
Well,
about that.
I guess it's nice to see you again.
Let's take
Actually, I'm
care.
still a little sore that he tried to get you to shoot me last time we saw
And that was
him.
fun.
I'm
Aw.
channeling my saturation towards making amends for my past transgressions. Prismatology has taught me.
Yeah, we get
Cool.
Don't worry, he's complete. Don't worry. At this point, speaking from experience, Harry Moleman here is completely clean.
Oh yeah.
Security guard.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, he's actually pretty nice from here on out in the series. He just had a little meh. He got a little mad with power was all.
Yeah, that freaking bear mess really did a number to his
The blister is
you
through
know.
that little box right
Oh
over
hey, okay. So to enter the blister tranquilly, we need to take care of some
See you
things.
later.
He
We've got
mans
important
the gift shop and
sightseeing
make
to
sure
do.
no one steals
Right.
stuff. Unfortunately, that means we're gonna have to deal with him eventually because
Speaking of
that's
which,
that's a cool little spoon bending
What's this?
talisman.
Looks like a bent
Oh.
spoon with some peanut butter on it.
The power to bend and rebend spoons, stored within this completely indestructible magical talisman, was among the first mental abilities to be developed.
So you can actually use. So
popularized
with
by
these
Gil
talismans, you can
Bliss.
actually be psychic.
Big deal. I can bend spoons.
You know,
with my
looking at that
bare
spoon, it
hands.
looks like something
Who
you'd find
wouldn't
at your casual school luncheon.
Oh yeah, like a
wrench is
spork.
close enough.
Yeah.
Interesting, interesting.
You made me forget
that
what I
wrench
was.
comment is actually a
Let's
reference
see.
to Hit the Road.
Mm.
Oh yeah. The virtually indestructible display case is a triumph of modern prismatological.
He has to get on board with the
Virtually
speeches.
indestructible.
Virtually.
Extensive testing has been done on the case, showing it to be impervious to bullets,
No bullets, no acid, no high falls, crushing force, sonic weaponry, diamond tip drill. Wow, so it can survive a lot of crap.
Cynicism and liquid nitrogen. Don't touch it.
Cynicism.
Cynicism.
Sorry, Steve. Unfortunately, you can't break that
Very
glass.
securely.
Oh,
And neither can you, James.
Exactly.
so we're totally hanging on to it.
What's with the chart?
I bet it shows how Justin
Wait a minute, some of
Timberlake
these
is
names look
descended
familiar.
From the moon people.
This chart
Who'da
outlines
thunk?
Hugh Bliss's ingenious master plan to
Use
hypnotize
the veils
everyone
of secrecy
on
to
Earth
Roy G.
through
Biv. Go to the
connection
internet,
with
go to
the US
Chuckles,
government,
Myra, the
President
Toy Mafia,
Myra.
Chuckles, the
Well,
Internet.
Wow.
U.S. government,
Weren't you in
Myra.
charge of the toy mafia?
I love
Right,
it.
I was.
I already said
I was
Myra,
gonna
but okay.
think about it, they're actually both on the same level, so it's like, is Myra just as powerful as the U.S. government?
Yeah, and I'm glad how they just kind of.
Here,
Oh, yeah.
Max, hold
Maybe
this.
she is a member
Thank
of
you,
the
Max.
US
Commit in
government.
your hand.
Go-
No.
Whatever.
Well, what
See,
do you
because
know?
the issue is that if we were to try and leave, he would frisk us.
Well, trust me, it wouldn't be as
I'm
effective
supposed
as
to
the
True.
first
frisk
puzzle.
everybody when they leave. Just a formality.
We understand.
Okay, that's enough.
Not that he does it to Sam, but he never does it to
Go
Max.
ahead.
Well, not sure how he would try and.
Well, that's because Max doesn't wear
Yep.
clothes.
So.
Oh, you know,
now-
cartoon logic still prevails.
So Max, now that we're literally 5 feet away from
Speaking
him,
of which,
Did I have that display case you ate?
Can you wait 12 to 72 hours?
I'd
no,
rather
let's not do that. Crap, we actually do need to get it out of him.
Oops. Well, make it quick.
Super Ball.
Small world.
well, good thing it's virtually
Right.
indestructible.
Its Secretary and Secret Service man, Agent Superball.
Favorite? That'd be like choosing a favorite child, Sam. I love them all.
Didn't I see you last week beating the Secretary of Defense over the head with his own
Goodness.
war agenda?
Granted,
Oh,
it's
God.
a tough love.
Greetings, newcomers. Blessed be.
Tough love.
So I guess he's a
Yes.
prismatologist too.
You're
Yep,
a
he no
guardian
longer
door
works.
to this
No
retreat.
longer works for the
Affirmative. I
U.S.
have a
president.
passion for it, sir. And Hugh Bliss believed in my door guarding abilities when no one else would.
Well, we
Great
believed in
story,
you all
great
the
story.
time.
Okay, let us in.
Negative. Only level
Level
red.
red
believed in you so much, we tried to get you out of the devil damn way.
Paradise.
Thank you, Super
What's a
Ball.
level
Ew.
red prismatologist?
Never do that again.
Because I'm pretty sure I am one.
Level red is apex of prismatology, sir. You'd have
Let's
to
not
undergo
make
spectrum
any.
analysis to determine
Yeah,
your
to become a
current
level red, you have to donate
Spectrum
thousands of
analysis.
dollars to the
Is
cause.
that where you lie perfectly still in a lead coffin while brightly colored cotton swabs are inserted
Ooh.
into various orifices?
No, sir. We gave that up in '87. It's much simpler.
Oh, thank
now.
goodness. So what do we do now?
Ooh.
Yep, we're level red. Let us in.
I'm sure you're mistaken.
Such
but
practices
we'll
were
run
much
the
more
spectrum
savage
analysis
back in the
anyway.
80s.
Take this.
I mean, hell, look at Michael
Unicorn?
Jackson.
What am I supposed to do with
Unicorn.
Rub it, sir.
Rub it.
Literally, it's a mood ring.
Harder. Harder.
Harder, damn it.
I'm sorry, sir. The
Harder.
unicorn says you're
That's at
yellow.
least level
No one
4.
calls us yeller.
That's still pretty
Don't.
close up.
Level yellow is frankly
Gasp.
not pathetic, sir. Only level reds may enter the retreat. Regulations.
Fine.
this?
However, Hugh Bliss would like you to keep the unicorn as a token of his love. Rub it often to measure your progress towards true
Oh,
bliss.
well, thanks for the
Oh
souvenir.
boy, a
Well,
pet
at least he's a
unicorn.
nice
I
dictator.
shall call him horny.
You do that.
Cool.
Mhm.
So,
However, the fact that he says it's a mood ring actually does help you figure out how to solve
Yep.
that puzzle.
Also, if you
Oh,
look
look,
up
there's
into
a
the sky,
slightly
oh yeah, there's the
beat-up
exoskeleton.
robotic
And if you look up into the
exoskeleton
sky, you can
The past
see
is only
Bosco's
useful as
Beathead
fertilizer
Padu
for the future.
satellite
Bliss said
system.
that.
Oh yeah, that is his, isn't it?
Oh yeah, there it is, up there.
That's actually going to come into
And there's Earth.
yeah, that's actually going to come into effect later. For now, we're going to go back to planet Earth because that's what we can totally do.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
Yeah, with our good
Back
old
home.
Desato.
I really wish they'd show the... Yeah. I really wish they'd show the animation of how exactly they. Oh,
No, they
okay,
just
well.
drive. We just drove. That doesn't make sense. I just left. How's that work? I just left. So, oh hey, they're advertising boxing now. Anyway, so yeah, it's finally evening.
It's dusk.
Which makes me think that all this took place in a day, when I really think it all took place in like maybe a week, maybe a month. But anywho'ser, we need to get some signals.
Sam, without that, we can't watch
hangers.
Colonel Mudshank's monkey party tonight. They were gonna vote somebody out of the monkey house.
It's for the good of the planet. And besides, you had Colonel Mudshanks exiled for treason, remember?
That is true.
Aww.
He should never have voted off Sandra. And there are the...
virtual reality.
There he is again.
Oh, there's the
and
VR
there are
goggles.
Yep,
Now
the VR
all
goggles
those
will
poor
be had.
bloggers have to stand on street corners telling passing strangers what TV shows they
Damn
like to
you,
watch.
Max.
Alright, see ya, what's his face? Snake Charmer? Leonard Snake Charmer. That was-
Yeah, Leonard.
Snake Charmer. One of the two.
Have
Snake
fun in the bowels of obscurity.
I'm sure he'll be fine come season 2. Totally not die or anything. So,
I can hardly
my
wait.
favorite part. Actually, no, not yet. That'll be later.
Okay, God, I can run again.
We'll see Jimmy Two Teeth later.
Oh, wait a minute.
Let us see who is happening today.
Oh, devil
Hey,
damn
boss.
it.
Oh, dear God.
Did I tell you
What?
boys not to track
Oh
me?
no, Mama Bosco.
You.
Hey, lady, we're looking for Bosco. You know him?
Of course. He's my son.
What?
Your own mother?
Is there no escaping?
Can I
his
just say I
infernal
love the
time
That sounds like a
Introduction
soap
to
opera.
Hey, guys, it's me.
Yeah, I know it.
I know. Hey, Bosco.
Bosco.
Dear God.
Mind
Me
telling
too, I
you
love
came
that
to
so
be a
much.
woman?
It's like, yeah, even
His
Sam
lady
has
was
his
just
limits
doing
with
the
this
old-fashioned
fucker.
way.
Yeah, he's just his head
Ow.
out.
I will whoop your behind so hard you won't be able to see straight.
But
Oh, come
I
on, this
don't
game's
see
rated
out
T
of
for
my
teen. You
behind.
could totally get away with saying the
You
A
will
word.
after I get through with you.
Yeah, so why would you want to
Well,
describe?
Well, it's still very early in their times.
No one.
Yeah, let's see why.
Point.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Oh.
Just for
Okay.
that, I'm not
Huh?
gonna tell you why I dressed up.
God dang it!
Come on,
Aw.
Bosco, we're only just-
I want to know. Fine. Let's
Oh, not dessert.
let's see
I
what's
love how they both did the same thumb
Do we
gesture.
really want to know what Mama Bosco would make for dessert?
Yeah.
later. We will.
Okay,
Oh,
you can
God,
get
no.
one thing.
Okay, so what do we have
What do you
on
got?
sale?
Oh, my little angel made the most precious device. It's called an earthquake maker. And
Earthquake
it's just
maker.
What you think.
A diarrhea-inducing
man.
cocktail?
Max, why can't you be more like your brother?
He's not my brother.
Sam, I don't want you hanging around with him. He's a bad influence.
That he is, Mama Bosco.
Ain't that the
Thank you.
fucking truth?
Thank you. So how much
Knowing you,
is it
Bosco, I'm sure it's
today?
quite reasonable, but how much for this earthquake maker?
Sam, I didn't know you were
$100
hardcore
trillion
Pill Black.
dollars.
You crazy fool!
Oh, wait.
Look, man, all I know is I keep making up the most ridiculous price I can think of, and you keep paying it. So I ask
That's
you,
a good
who's
point.
the fool?
Well, with a
Touche.
sales pitch like that, how can we not buy
So
it?
we
Remember, no
so we
earthquake
gotta
in
find a
my-
way to give him $100 trillion.
Why don't we just give?
Never mind.
You know what? We could always just give him a 1 million,
See you later, Bosco.
100 million sand dollars. That'll count, right?
They're worth £5
Exactly.
We're going to have to.
This money isn't worth the paper it's printed off of.
So yes, we are going to have to figure out a way to get that earthquake maker, find a way to get into the solitude, prismatology, blister, tranquility, whatever the hell it's called, and hopefully stop Hugh Bliss from, it seems, hypnotizing the world to make them all his slaves, a la Neo-Cortex with the Cortex Vortex.
Pretty much.
Which I would totally watch a crossover between Sam and Max and Crash Bandicoot. Just
Oh,
saying.
dude, that'd be amazing. But kind of.
I don't know how
would
they
it
pull.
really-
I don't know.
Would it really collide well?
I don't know how. I don't know how they would pull it off. But if they manage to pull off Uncle
See you later,
Grandpa's,
nerds!
if I don't know, I'm saying
Till
I don't
next
know how
time,
they
guys.
pull it off. If they were able to make Steven Universe and Uncle Grandpa thing, I'll buy anything. Ta ta.